You guys coming? Nah, no.
I've never rode with you in like 6 years, man. I'm not as cool as I used to. Yeah, you are. You're still cool. Somewhat.
Once we get out of downtown, it'll be fine.
You can take it to the north though, like you used to. Bring back the old days. Like I almost ran out of gas.
Dude, we don't ever get in trouble in Northo. Alright, so we're gonna actually try to start this ride now. It is an hour and 45 minutes later. We've pretty much just been chased around by the cops the whole night. Kicked us out of the first spot, told us as long as we go to a parking lot, we're good. Went to a parking lot and had actual parking spots. Then they decided to come up and start running everybody's plates. The one person that was getting arrested, it was for his plate apparently matched a stolen VIN of a mini bike. You want to get off? All right, I guess we're getting off here, right back where all the cops were.
See that, boss? That bump was fucking weird.
Oh, right before the bridge?
What the fuck?
This dude just threw a motherfucking bottle at us? Yo, where is that? Yeah, he got me too. What did he throw that shit at us for?
No, he hit me in the back though. I was afraid. Now your fucking helmet's covered.
Oh god. Alright, Aaron, don't piss anybody off this time.
Yeah, I just showed up. I don't want to get hit with cops, so.
I just cleaned my grom. Oh, hold up, Derek just called. Let me see where they're at. Holy shit. Dude, yeah, we were riding and we stopped at a light and all of a sudden some dude threw a Mountain Dew at us. And we all stopped and like started following him and he turned off super fast. But he was like a straight crackhead in like a blue Ford four-door sedan. So that dude, apparently, the reason he threw that soda at us is some other Grom squad pissed him off and like came up and he got in Derek's face and Derek fist fought him. And that's why the dude looked all fucked up, because he jacked him in the face. And they beat the shit out of his car and broke his mirror. That's why he had a broken mirror and shit. And then he saw us and thought it was us, thought it was them again, and threw his soda at us. Fuck, dude.
I think he was naked, bro. I'm pretty sure he was naked.
Hold on, should we go back?
That's a big curve.
Oh, she ain't naked, she is. She's walking around. Tonight has been absolutely crazy. Nothing that happened tonight is in any way typical on these rides. I mean, starting it off before we even ride, 6 people, or 6 cop cars showing up to shake everybody down.
Are they going home?
Yeah.
We're just taking everybody home.
Seems like it. Some fucking dude, I was going downtown the other day, and it was one way, and it was coming up to a stoplight, so I was going kind of slow. And some dude just, like, passes me, like, right in the same lane. I pull up next to him. I'm like, you realize that's one lane, right? And he starts talking all this shit. And it was like a Tuesday. I didn't have anything to do. So I start following him, and I get beside him, and I start recording to this point. And he's just, like, flipping me off. Then he, like, starts fumbling around for something and pulls out a laminate that says Omaha Police and has his picture, and I'm like, what? You could be the fucking janitor for all I know. I was like, where's your badge? And he's like, you want to pull over and talk about it? I'm like, yeah. So I get behind him and like pull over, and he keeps driving. And I get up next to him again. I'm like, if you're a cop, let's pull over and talk about it. You're the only one that's done anything wrong. And he's like, pull over, pull over. So I pull over, and he pulls over and stops, and I get off my bike and I start walking up, and he just speeds the fuck off. And it sucked too. When I got my phone out, I hit record twice, so I recorded for like half a second, and then I was just holding it, not even recording.
I don't think you have points on that car, though. I ain't trying to be riding home and have this dude smoke me out of nowhere. You know, after he fucking hit her, he backed up and turned and went that way.
Yeah, and that's what sucks, because I'm going to Harrah's, which is...
Yeah, I'll ride that way with you.
All right. And what's the chance we get off at the closed fucking exit? Like, no way, dude. What the fuck? Alright, y'all be safe, man.
Yeah, you too, man.
Watch out for that motherfucker. I cannot even believe that. Like, what are the odds, dude? Alright, so I'm alone now. Everyone kind of split up. We slowly lost people throughout the night. I don't think I was recording a minute ago, but basically we got off the interstate in CB, took that first exit, which was closed for the event, and we see a car coming with no lights. So we all flip our lights, you know, like, hey, your lights are off. All of a sudden, it's the same fucking dude that got in the fist fight with Derek, the same dude that threw that pop at us. This guy apparently is just going around looking for fucking groms right now. Anyways, he turned right at us, almost hit me. I got out of the way, got right up to the people that were behind us, hit the girl that we were riding with, actually hit her bike, backed up and took off and went this way that we just came. Oh my god, I'm done with this shit. Tonight has been too crazy. I'm going back to try to find my friend Joe and hang out and watch the rest of the Star Wars. I'm pretty sure it just started, and I've seen The Force Awakens like probably 15 times anyway, so... So this is where the concert was, fireworks back here, and now they're playing Star Wars for free. It's pretty fucking legit. So that was pretty cool. Caught the end of Star Wars. Got to hang out for a little bit. It was really too dark to find anybody that I was looking for there. I mean, you couldn't see anything. They were playing a movie, so they had every light turned off. But today's ride was absolutely crazy. Curious to this point as to if I can make it back unscathed. My main concern is running into that fucking crazy dude again. Tonight was not a typical ride. That crazy ass dude, well, I mean, first starting off with all the cops, that was absolute ridiculousness. It's Memorial Day weekend. Tomorrow is Memorial Day. No one has to work. There was literally people smoking weed right next to us. There's a car full of underage kids drinking, and the biggest thing they were concerned about was a bunch of tiny little motorcycles. So, Mia, come on. You want to go outside? Come on, Mia. Come on, let's go outside. So they came over. First they told us we just needed to be in a parking spot, so we asked if we go across the street to this parking lot, we all find parking spots, are we good? They said yes, so we did that. Everyone was in a spot, and they came over, decided to start running all the bikes. Anybody that didn't have plates, they wanted their insurance, their proof of registration, their license, everything. One person we were with just bought a dirt bike. He had a DRZ, and apparently the VIN number matched a stolen mini bike out of Florida or something like that, and they arrested him, put him in cuffs, took him in the car, kind of explained everything. They realized pretty quickly that that was not a mini bike, it was a huge dirt bike, and he got away. They let him go. I don't think they actually ticketed anybody. I'm not sure about that. It was just absolute ridiculousness. And then the guy, so the story we know is, so with the guy, basically, I guess another group was at a different gas station. The guy approached them and started saying someone started shit with him, or someone that was riding on a Grom or some sort of bike pissed this guy off, and he started getting in everybody's face. And one of the people we were with ended up getting in a fight with this guy. But anyways, we're riding with an entirely different group of people. We're on 30th and Dodge, and all of a sudden out of nowhere, we just get hit with this full cup of pop. And I thought it was someone in the back of the group, like throwing a water bottle or someone fucking with us. And then we realized it was this dude, and he looks crazy. He looks like he just got the shit beat out of him, and he looks thug as fuck. No one wanted to, he was wearing no shirt. He looked high as a motherfucker. No one wanted to fuck with this dude. So I picked the cup up, throw it back at him. We all kind of loop around and get behind him so he can't run us over. He drives up the street, takes a right, veers off, goes down 33rd. We think that's the end of it. We hear the whole story of the fight. They thought it was us that instigated.